we present to you the youngest senator in our country's history, the next member of parliament for St. Ann Northwestern. Blood and fire, comrade. Rally with Gabby. Comrade, Senator Gabriela Morris.
Come on, people, get out of your seat and rock this evening. Rock and give Jesus glory. Come, keep me true, Lord Jesus, keep me true. Yes, keep me true, Lord Jesus, keep me true. Yes, there is a race that I must run, and a victory to be won. Somebody give God praise, our word. Yes, every hour. Yes, keep me true. Sing it again this evening. Keep me true, Lord Jesus.
Somewhere in Brownstown, them ears are ring because PNP river come down bank to bank to bank.
Turn up the thing, PNP. Turn up the thing, PNP. Turn up the thing, PNP. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. If you want things to really get nice,
I want to pay my respect to my next Prime Minister, the man with clean hands and clean heart, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golding. And I want to big up a man on whose shoulders I stand. Former Member of Parliament from right here in Northwest St. Ann, and my General, Dr. Dayton Campbell. Let me acknowledge all my fellow candidates, the distinguished comrades on the platform, and I want to especially big up you, the comrade workers, the warriors, those who love the PNP, blood and fire comrades. Wanna big up on yourself. The word is love. Comrades of St. Ann, you know me love the whole town. But me have especially send some love to my people from Brownstown, from Bamboo, from Dryaba, from Sturgetown. I love you, I love you, I love you so till. Comrades, the night is far spent, but I have to talk to my people for a little bit tonight. Because tonight I don't just stand here as your PNP candidate. You have taken me in Northwest St. Ann, many of you as your daughter, as your granddaughter, as your sister, as your niece. You have loved me with open arms, and I want to say thank you. Comrades, I'm not going to talk about them for long, but I noticed a little trend over the other side. The sitting MP is walking around and begging people to be proud of their party. And she's trying to convince the people of Northwest St. Ann that everything is all right. Them try to say me, a liar. Me, look good. But I'm not going to say it for myself. I'm going to ask you. I want to tell the truth tonight. When you look around you, tell me if the road from Parish to Bamboo look good. When you look around you, tell me if the road to retirement look good. When you look right here in a brownstone, big brownstone, tell me if the road look good. We don't have to tell lie over here, because I have walked with my people. I want to carry me through. I live in this constituency, so me know when water gone and water go enough up here. That cannot be good. And so I want to put forward some facts, because I know they're listening. Them always are listening. Coming like a me or them problem. But these are the facts, and facts do not lie. The fact is that 55% of districts in this constituency do not have clean, reliable water. That is a fact. The fact is that 46% of our young people, meaning 1 in every 4 young people, are unemployed. That is a fact. The fact is that still half of our households in Northwest St. Anne are still reporting that their street lights are either non-existent or not working. That is a fact. And so we don't have to try and convince them, because everything is right in front of their eyes. And whenever they call it, we are going to send a signal in Northwest St. Anne that is so strong that all of them now believe it now. On that night, there shall be a weeping, a wailing, and a gnashing of teeth when the People's National Party done with them in Northwest St. Anne. And so tonight, I am here to tell you what rallying with Gabby really means. Rallying with Gabby means that you are on board to seeing a better life, a better future. And there are some things that I believe are critical to the people of Northwest St. Anne having a better life. I've grouped them into 3 key areas: economic enablement, infrastructural development, education, and community building. Simple, easy to do. I want to start with infrastructure, because I've heard the constant complaints about the roads. And I know that many constituents have been talking about it. And the sitting member of parliament has just been saying soon, soon, soon. And soon can't come now. So one of the things that we want to ensure that we do is first prioritize the fixing of roads that are leading to our schools and emergency centers. The road to Brownstone High, terrible. Terrible. The road to York Castle High, Runaway Bay Primary, terrible. And so we will be focusing on fixing those roads so our students can get to school safely. And if an emergency vehicle is coming out of an area, like the road up there where the fire station is, they can get out quickly. We then want to focus on looking at some of the roads that for years I hear retirement, and it's it I was just going to say. Retirement, old road, we know the situation, we see it. I bust so much tire on these roads, so I know that it is bad, but guess what? Help is on the way. When we talk about the fact that 55% of our communities are without reliable water, we are talking about areas like Beverly, areas like Retirement, areas like Bamboo. We know the situation, and we have used what we have up here to come up with a plan for you. We're not waiting until we get in there, but we are making sure that we put in place a comprehensive water plan that will address the water issues across the constituency. The Minard Well, we know that some work has been done on it, but Minard Well can be upscaled to supply many more communities like Retirement, Lawrence Park, and so we want to ensure that we do the upgrades on that well to ensure that more communities can get water in their pipes. We want to also look at some alternative routes, because Dr. Campbell, when he was here, he started on a project to bring water from Claremont into Bamboo. And you know, say, them not take it up, but guess what? We going to take it up, and we have to make sure that that project happens, because too many people have to be spending thousands and thousands a week that them not have to truck water to their homes. We have to do more. We are prepared to do more, and we will deliver for you. I want to also talk about technology, because I am the youngest one in the parliament. And so we as a country, comrade leader, we have to begin to look at alternative routes of solving the problems that our people face. This constituency has areas that is close to the sea, and there's a process called desalination that I hope the next PNP government will ensure to bring water to the coastal communities of Northwest St. Anne, like Bel Air, Hopewell Park, that constantly have issues with water. Water is a right, you know. None of us can do without it. And so we have to ensure that we solve this issue once and for all. I want to talk a little bit about health, because when I just came into this constituency, I did make a little video. And it's that video look like it unmute the MP. Because I came and spoke about the Runaway Bay Health Center, a project that was started again under Dr. Campbell. Everything do, work put down, money find. All they had to do was do the project. Yet, they came in and nothing has been done in the last 5 years to give the people that clinic in Runaway Bay. Now, I understand that they might not know how to do it, but in any case, whatever it is, we will deliver. So, we know that St. Anne's Bay is struggling. We need to have other health facilities in Northwest St. Anne where our people can go and get the care that they deserve. I want to come down to looking at agriculture, because we know that areas like Bamboo, Sturgetown, parts of Brownstown depend on agriculture. And I spoke in the Senate a few weeks ago for our farmers. And them try call me down, but them can't call me down tonight. Because I'm here to tell you that the farmers of Northwest St. Anne deserve more. We want to ensure that RADA can give our farmers the support with fertilizer, with seedlings, helping you to plow up your field, because agriculture is the way we are going to build the economy and put money in more people's pockets, and that is what we need. So we want to ensure that in Northwest St. Anne, and I commit this to my farmers, that we will work with you to get more market for your goods, to ensure that we expose you to modern farming techniques such as hydroponics. We're looking at greenhouse technology. We want Northwest St. Anne to be a model constituency, Dr. Campbell, for agriculture. And so one of the programs that we have looked at, Bamboo people, know Hilltop. Hilltop was a juvenile correctional center where young people used to be housed. We want to transform that facility from a place where young people were locked up for wrongdoing to a place where young people can get skill, can build up themselves in a life, can turn their lives around, can become entrepreneurs. That is the kind of transformation that we are bringing to Northwest St. Anne. I want to talk just a little bit about tourism, because we are a diverse constituency. We have the tourist belt, we have the agricultural belt, but on the tourist belt, we don't just want the money stay on the coast. We want it to come into our communities. So when we talk about community tourism, we want farm tours. So if you have a farming Bamboo, people from overseas can come, they can drive on your farm, them spend a little money, you get sitting in your pocket and you build up your business. We want to look at places like Sasha Mali, know it. That is the kind of community building that we are bringing to Northwest St. Anne. And I want to tell you as I wrap up, we are not just here to cut ribbons and to broke ground. We are here to change people's lives, to take people from poverty into real prosperity and real progress. And I can commit to you tonight with all my heart that this girl, this young woman is here to serve you. I hear them talking something about who not have. I hear them talking something about who not have no juice. People no business with juice. People want water in Northwest St. Anne. People want a road in Northwest St. Anne. So no put down on the full argument, because we are here to serve the people. Comrades, I started this journey young, but all my life I've been about service to people. As a child, my parents carry me go clean up old people's house. My grandmother used to make me walk the streets of Westmoreland and take people pressure when them couldn't go hospital. At the university, I was in charge of welfare and making sure that students had little lunch money, book voucher, when they couldn't pay their tuition. It's me take it up. And now I am here to give my heart and my soul to you, the people of Northwest St. Anne. And you can trust that when you send me to Parliament, you're not have a bench warmer or a table knocker, but you have a champion who is ready to serve you. And so I do not have to ask, but I know no one me ask anyway. Northwest St. Anne, are you ready? See the signal waving in the sky. Reinforcements now appearing